Hello friends, do you want to know how I made this homemade fluffy cake with my blender? Watch to the end and see. First of all, I added my butter into my blender. You all know that I use Simas as my margarine. So after I added my butter, I took my sugar. The butter is 250 grams, the sugar is 150 grams of sugar. So after I was done adding it, I also added my Hollandia milk into my butter and sugar. So after adding my Hollandia, I proceeded in trying to blend it a little bit before I added my egg into my mixture. So for this I used like 4 pieces of egg. Please don't forget to follow me, subscribe and share my videos. So I tried to blend a bit before I proceeded in adding my eggs. I added 4 pieces of egg to this. So after I poured in my eggs to my blender, I went ahead to blend it all for everything to come into a smooth paste. Remember, we are working on a smooth paste on our mixture. So after I added it, I proceeded in blending it to come to a paste. You never can tell, my next follower might be in your wall, your page, or your DM. So after I was done blending it, remember we are working on a paste. See how smooth and how creamy it is. So after I was done blending, I poured it into my mixing pots and stirred it to mix properly and very well. Then I proceeded in adding my flour. I used 100 grams of flour here. So after I was done, we are working on this paste like a running paste, not too thick, not too watery. So after that, I added a teaspoon of my baking powder and also added my vanilla essence, a teaspoon of vanilla essence. I didn't know why it didn't show my video. I added butter to my pan. I buttered my pan and also added my baking paper to it for easy access. So reason is that so when the cake will be ready, I won't find it difficult to bring out the cake from the pan. So after that, I poured in my butter into my pan. And then I did it like this. I don't know what this is called, but why I'm doing it like this is to prevent lumps on the cake. So the cake won't have lumps when it's finally ready. And this is my spongious, sweet, fluffy blender cake. Don't forget to follow me, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my videos. I love you guys. See you next time.
Can you come here? You promised me the world and I can't find you in it anymore. You promised me love and you know where to be found. You gave me hope, you gave 1,000 reasons to believe you. Now I'm alone. I love